Hello and welcome to the video on how to apply nail wraps with my model Joshi. So Joshi, have you picked a nail wrap that you would like?
That one.
Okie dokie. So, and have you picked a finger?
That one.
That one, okay. So our first job is to make sure that the nail wrap is the right width for the nail. You want a little bit of nail showing on either side, as the nail wrap is going to stick to nail and won't stick to skin. So if I just trim this a little bit, we'll have another look.
So you got to decide, you got to see how.
It's got to have a little bit of nail either side, so that's perfect. So I'll just trim the corner a little bit, make that a little bit more rounded for the bottom. And we don't need too much, we'll do about that much. So there's our wrap. So we've assumed that you have already filed the nail into the shape you want, and you have got rid of the cuticle that is sitting on the nail. There's that little bit of skin that grows on the bottom of the nail. You just push that back gently so that the nail wrap at the bottom can be sitting on nail and not on skin. So assuming you've got your cuticles ready, then we just buffer the top of the nail and the sides with the Jamberry buffer, and this just helps to smooth it out and take off the oil, because the oil is going to interact with the adhesive on the back of the wrap, so we want the oil off. So we just get an alcohol wipe, or you can wash your hands in fairy liquid, which also, washing up liquid, which also gets rid of the oil off the top of the nail and cleans it off. Perfect, Joshi, thank you. So, because nail wraps, you don't want to touch the underneath, the glue, with your fingers, because I've got oil on my fingers. You're going to use an orange stick to pick it up and pop it on the nail. And we're going to use a cold application where you pop it down gently first and check that you're happy with it before you heat it. Use the pointy end, that will help. Pick it up. Now if you've got stripes, which this one is, just line yourself up, and if you do it wrong, you just do it again. It's not hard. Pop it down. Ooh. There we go. Gently press, very gently. And then if we're happy with the positioning, we think it is going to leave us a little bit on either side and it is straight, then we're ready for the first bit. 1, 2, 3 application. Are you ready for 1? Pop your nail in front of the heater. As it gets hot, pop it down. And the 1 in 1, 2, 3, thank you darling, refers to 1 is pushing down the middle bit only, not the sides, to just the middle bit. So these wraps are heat and pressure activated. So we heated it up, we put the pressure on down the middle, so that is firmly done down the middle. So now we'll heat up a side. As soon as it's hot, pop it down for me. Thank you. From the middle out to the edge. Heat and pressure activated. And again the other side. Oh, there we go. As soon as it's hot, pop it down for me. Good job. From the middle out to the side. That was 1, 2, 3. Nice and quick, wasn't it, Joshi? Okay. So the next step is to take the end off the wrap. If the nail is very short, you can just use your clippers. Excuse me. But I'm going to use a nail file. Now the Jamberry recommends that you file them at 90 degrees like this, just in a downward motion to get rid of the excess wrap. If you file it at a 45 degrees, you're going to remove the top millimetre of the wrap, which actually might be advantageous. If you use your nails a lot to open things, you might want to remove the top bit, and then you'll be able to use your nails as tools. But otherwise, straight down like that. So we've left it for a few seconds just to dry because the vinyl will shrink as it dries, so as it cools. So let's just see if we can do this for you, Joshy. Just do it in a downward motion like that as it come off, and just stuck to your finger. There we go. Any corner bits that are still there, just pop it back in the camera shot. There we go. Any corner bits that are still there, just clipper them. And that is it done. Well done, Joshy. Thank you very much.
Bye.